Unleashed. I'm the Wicked Nemesis, joined by Matthias. Dark.
Wicked, it's a huge weekend for ProSouth Wrestling. Tonight, Unleashed. Tomorrow night, Hell has frozen over. One weekend, two great events. Oh boy, but look what we got first off. I'll say more about Hell has frozen over in a minute, but right now it's Unleashed and we are starting off hot. Christian Pierce representing Atonement, followed by Damien Seratone, the champion of champions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a all-or-nothing semifinals match. Making his way to the ring first, he is the dark card, Christian Pierce.
The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of Ozzy Owens and Brother Asriel, the other semifinals match we have tonight, Unleashed.
Got both the semifinals and the finals here tonight. Whoever wins this is gonna have to wrestle twice, win twice.
Gold Rush Unchained happening tonight as well, and that unsanctioned match. Unsanctioned. Alabama Athletic Commission. They would not sanction this. They didn't want it sanctioned.
Not sanctioned by the Athletic Commission. It's not sanctioned by ProSouth Wrestling.
And introducing his opponent.
Truly unsanctioned. That is Sean Christopher and Ace Haven on their own.
And Matthias and I, we're for this. We are very pro-unsanctioned matches, especially anything involving Ace Haven.
Well, I normally am, but
you tried. Hey,
specifically asked him, don't make me commentate the death of ProSouth.
Matthias, you did everything. You tried to be the voice of reason. Listen what I said. Matthias Dark doing the voice of reason, and look where it leads us.
I've done some horrible things, but I've done them for a reason.
Jake Franklin.
Typically for the benefit of ProSouth.
Well, I tried doing good. Good wasn't too good for me. And here we are tonight. Jake Franklin, Christian Pierce. Who would have thought Jake Franklin would get to this moment?
Jake Franklin, surprises. Wasn't that long ago he pulled the upset of all upsets over the champion of champions, Damien Seratone.
That had to be a fluke, but yet here we are. You don't have to be the best. You only have to be the best for 3 seconds. We know Christian Pierce is ready. Christian Pierce, there you see at the All or Nothing tournament. Pierce has to prove something to himself and to Damien Seratone and possibly the greatest all-out champion of all time, Aiden Andrews.
For those who are not familiar with the All or Nothing tournament, whoever wins, not only the #1 contender for the all-out championship, they also get to call their own stipulation for that match.
Christian holding on to that armor twice. Jake doing everything he can to get out of this. Pierce is just not letting him.
Pierce got an iron grip, vice-like.
Oh, it's still on. Oh, swing and a miss. Irish whip reversal.
Head scissor.
Cartwheel for you.
Wheelbarrow. Into an arm drag.
Papa. No! What in the hell is going on? Jake Franklin.
Who is this guy? Getting the better of Christian Pierce.
Goodness gracious alive.
That's it.
Nope.
Oh, nobody home.
Kitchen sink driver. Only a 2 count though.
Took him down the hard way.
Tonight being sponsored by Liquid Death. Liquid Death. Murder your thirst. At least for me anyways.
Sponsored unofficially, not sponsored.
Yeah. We want the money. God.
And there's the first chop of the night.
Damn.
Certainly not going to be the last.
Jake's poor chest.
Jake said, no thank you, I don't want any more of those.
I don't blame him. Finding everything he has. Christian Pierce blocked that one, followed up with another right hand. And another chop in the corner.
Franklin's been hit with so many chops, he doesn't want any more chops. He won't even eat pork chops anymore.
He's got hit with another. It's like lamb chops play long. What's a dated reference? Pierce just hovering over, barking. And Jake Franklin, right hand to the jaw.
Left and a right.
I'll take more than that. Pierce blocked it. There goes. Can he get him over? Pierce saw it coming. Doesn't matter.
Nobody home. He might have jammed the knee. Inside cradle.
Only a 2 count on that one. Right back to the gut. We'll stretch him out a little bit. Face first on the canvas. Only a 2 count.
Didn't hook the leg.
He thought for sure there was no way Jake was kicking out of that.
Pierce now just letting his frustrations with Jake Franklin show. Franklin's been nothing if not a pain and a... Oh my goodness. Speaking of pain. Franklin has been nothing if not a thorn in the side of atonement. Goodness.
This is, hey, Atonement needs those pounds of flesh, and they are getting it tonight, straight off the chest of Jake Franklin. Jake's got to do something quick, because Pierce is going to beat him to death. You just feel the electricity through that. You can see the sweat fly.
Oh no. Bad things about to happen. Nothing good happens on that top rope.
Franklin fighting back, headbutt to Pierce, falling
He
from
hit
the
him with
middle
those
rope.
teeth.
That he did. He ate his way to the top. Nom, 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 nom. From Brett's rope, just taking too long. Here's Jake Franklin going up top. Pierce almost able to catch him. But he didn't be beating the mat, and he's going after Pierce. Kick to the chest.
Got him right in the sternum.
Swinging neck breaker. Jumping. How much does he have left? Enough to hook that leg. Only a 2 count.
It's almost a modified blockbuster.
Yeah. That was more like a Hollywood video.
He hit him with the movie gallery.
Hit him with the movie gallery. Right hand finds its mark across those teeth.
Oh, big European uppercut in the corner.
Followed up by a clothesline. He's going.
Take
It's
the
bowling
leg out.
time.
We know what's coming next. The strap came down.
7-10 split.
Stuck him.
Jake just hoping and praying to somehow pull out a victory and survive. What will be left if he wins this? The next Pierce's flesh. Oh, he's in the corner.
Nobody home.
No, there's no damn way. Holy shit. There's no mother way. There's no way.
The
Franklin.
winner of the match and advancing to the finals, Jake Franklin.
Franklin.
What the fuck just happened? Holy fucking shorts. Oh my God. Jake Franklin is somehow, some way going to the all or nothing finals.
Yes. I'm just assaulting Jake Franklin after the match.
That is the agony of defeat for real. Another chop to the chest.
Oh no, and another one. Serotonin stopping Fort Worth, trying to break it up.
Jake's hoping that Fort Worth stops him. Oh my God, Jake. Get your hands up, Jake, something. Oh, he is out.
Oh, rights and
He is
left,
out.
right to the jaw. Franklin doesn't know where he's at. I think that was one of those teeth just went flying.
Won the victory, lost the war. The war of attrition on that one. Oh my God. One of the biggest upsets we've ever seen in this tournament's history just happened. Jake Franklin just pierced Christian Pierce.
Jake Franklin
1, 2, 3.
just stole one from Christian Pierce. Oh, I don't think he's done.
Wow.
Well, he's done now. Franklin Franklin is out. Somebody, Fort Worth, go get that man. Get him out of there. Christian Pierce just cracked the skull of Jake Franklin with that kendo stick.
God almighty. If there is a heaven, Christian Pierce ain't making it. Why is he doing like that? Believe it or not, Jake Franklin pinned Christian Pierce in this tournament. He will advance to face the winner of Double Hot, Ozzy Owens. Franklin, 84 Buick, Brother Azrael.
Still a thorn in the side of this helmet.
God almighty.
Tonight by taking her secret weapon away from her. Sean Christopher, you are banned from ringside.
That takes away the Falls Count Anywhere. What is going on? She's
No Lord of Flies at ringside for the Vampire Baddie.
That was uncalled for. She should not have come out here and done that.
Queen of the South abusing her power. If she's gonna be accused of abusing her power, she may as well do it.
I did not see that coming. Sean should be able to be out here. She's just making it worse for Tsunami. For what Ravena's gonna do to her tonight.
She is very angry Vampire Baddie.
Making her way to the ring, she is the Vampire Baddie, Ravenna Vane.
The WMD, the woman of mass destruction, is here.
Ravenna Vane mentally preparing for a battle with Tsunami, but having a curveball thrown at her in the last second.
That has to change her game plan just a little bit.
You would imagine.
Not having Sean out here for even moral support. Here we are, Tsunami Vane 2.
Got an angry Vampire Baddie in the ring, but right now we've got a Tsunami warning.
Episode 687, Unleashed. Matthias and Wicked here. This is going to be fun. Falls count anywhere, as we've said. Tsunami taking her time playing the mind games with Vane.
You never fully know what's going on with Tsunami.
Making her way to the ring from the unknown tribe, she is the Game Master, Tsunami!
Don't get it twisted, Tsunami, known for her brutal attacks. Ravenna, known for her, first of all, her bloodshot, but she can throw elbows and knees with some of the best of those strikes that she has been trying to perfect. We've thought Christopher have to come in handy tonight against this second generation wrestler. The war to settle the score. Vane staring down Tsunami. Swings the right hand, gets taken down early. Going for that crossface. Every mistake she makes, she knows Tsunami's going to be right there, Matthias.
Powdering out to the outside. She's not safe out there. It's falls count anywhere.
Throwing right.
Two throwing haymakers. Ravenna getting the upper hand.
You see in the background the Gold Rush case with the gold handcuffs that will be used later on
in the Gold Rush Unchained match. That's later tonight.
What a stack card we have for you. This is an event. And then tomorrow night, Chatsworth, Hell is Frozen Over. We're back.
Absolutely. We're returning to Chatsworth, Georgia tomorrow night.
Only a one count there. It appeared Ravenna tripped. Tsunami made her fall down and took advantage of it, but Tsunami having none of that.
Ravenna might have smacked the back of her head on the mat.
Oh, right to the
playing
shin.
possum. Trying to get a hold of her.
Music DDT, all right. Great combination there. Tsunami rolling to the outside.
That double underhook DDT. Now just clubbing Tsunami.
Right across the back.
I don't think Tsunami was fully prepared for Ravenna's hands to be quite what they are.
She is 100% heavy-handed here.
It is no secret. It is no secret that Ravenna Vane has one hell of a right hand.
That's half this roster. And she's tough, but Tsunami may be a little tougher than her tonight. Kick to the face.
Sits her right down.
Oh, foot got stuck. Tsunami almost being tripped up. Able to keep her feet.
Rolled the ankle on the chair.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, that works too.
She's holding that knee. So I get caught in between the seating and the going after both knees.
Both of them, why not? Right and left.
Foot getting trapped. Just that hesitation, just that slight mistake. And Vane taking advantage tonight. Vane having her way with Tsunami right in front of the ProSouth faithful.
Swing and a miss, nobody home. Might have missed by a country mile there.
Tsunami outsmarting
Didn't
Vane
miss
in
that
this.
though. A boot right in the mush.
See the faithful looking on. I'm sure later on we'll hear the dickheads coming for KJ Impala. KJ Impala, Aaron Dallas. Oh my God!
Oh, got her that time, right to the ankle and
Taking
knee.
out that ankle and knee, the shin.
The shin.
With one count.
Unorthodox pin, but put a little bit of extra weight and
You see, there's
stress
not much
on that bad leg.
There's not much padding out there. We have the legal amount we can have. Put her hands up, just not enough. Vane swung through that. Tsunami just not strong enough to block that chair shot. Tsunami crawling around on all fours on the outside and kicking the butt there. Stepped on the ankle a little bit.
Ravenna Vane taking out her frustrations with Amy Haven all alone. Tsunami, oh!
Chair to the gut. Brandon says, no, you gotta come harder than that. Calls it a chair shot of her own. Rolls her over. Tsunami's fighting it. Only a 2 count though. Vane has been aggressive with her pins tonight.
She's been trying to win every chance she gets. Tsunami crawling, looking for something. Looking for a chance to get up and get away. Heading over here in our direction.
Tsunami still crawling, now crawling to the back. Vane's got to stay on her. There's a shot to the stomach. And another. And across the back. Tsunami mounting an offense here, trying to come back a little bit. Can she do it? No. Look at the legs.
This happens.
Kick
We can
right to
kiss
the-
our monitors goodbye.
Oh, God. STO on the ramp.
Tsunami hit that wooden ramp hard.
Her head definitely bounced off, but as you can see, she's still smiling. She still has that grimace on her face.
Something different about her.
Only a 2 count. Right on that rampway, you can hear that reverberate throughout the ProSouth Palace here in Piedmont, Alabama.
Let's see the frustration on the face of Ravenna Vane. Just a punch right to the back of the head.
She's got to be thinking, what does she have to do to keep Tsunami down?
Setting up another chair. Tsunami has taken a beating.
Oh, running bulldog straight to the chair on the outside. Oh, this has got to be it. Only a 1 count though. Only a 1 count. See Ravenna say, are you kidding me? Tsunami still has that dog in her, still some fight left. She's gonna have to kick it high here. Just taunting her at this point. Exchanging elbows are these two.
Tsunami going blow for blow with Ravenna Vane.
She threw that back all the way from Hawaii. Kick to the chest. Takes Vane down.
That pump kick.
This is where Sean would have come in handy. He could have caught her. Instead, her head bouncing off the concrete on the outside. Splash in the corner.
Right into the corner of the barricade.
That's got to be it. She almost splattered her. Only a 2 count, though.
Not enough to put away the Vampire Baddie.
The clash of the Titans here. Tsunami Vane. Two juggernauts out here just beating the heck out of each other. Showing a fighting spirit, showing why ProSouth stands out from all the other wrestling, not just in the Southeast, but in the East. Period. Wow. Oh my God.
A rolling neck breaker
On the outside.
planted Ravenna Vane right on that.
Her head bounced off the concrete.
Lightly patted.
She picked her up.
Tsunami not done with her.
Tsunami picked her up off the kick, grabbed her hand, made her kick out.
I don't know if that's a good idea. How many opportunities are you going to get to pin the Vampire Baddie?
It's all those Dougs. She is a Doug addict. She supports what Doug does. Doug probably taught her that.
Ravenna now
The
making her
charisma.
pay for it.
Then crawling to the inside of the ring.
You have the opportunity to pin Ravenna Vane, you do it. She's going to make you regret otherwise.
That regret may be coming sooner rather than later, because now Vane has the high ground. Right to the throat, using that top rope as a weapon. Tsunami head first into the hardest part of the ring post. What does Vane have in mind?
Ill intentions here, whatever it is. Oh, STO on the apron.
That's got to be it. Tsunami's down. Quick cover. Referee taking his time. Fort Worth out of position and only a 2 count.
I heard that scream of frustration from Ravenna Vane.
For the last 10 to 12 minutes, these two have been beating the hell out of each other. What does Vane have to do? Tsunami keeps coming back.
Vane looking for something here.
Oh, God.
That chain.
We've seen this come into use before by Vane. The commissioner's here.
Amy Haven.
From behind, snatching the chain out of the hands of Vane. Oh, God! Amy's a lover, not a fighter. That's the side of Amy we haven't seen in some time.
Oh, she's got her in that cross space.
Tsunami saying no.
Taking the chain.
Right to the mouth. Oh, my God. How much more can she take? She has that chain ripping the mouth open of... Oh, she had to tap. She was trying to sever her head in half.
The winner of the match, Tsunami!
Tsunami not letting go of that hold, using that chain, trying to cut the cheeks, the mouth's wide open, giving her the old Italian smile.
Tsunami picking up the victory. Give the assist to Amy Haven.
Coming out of nowhere. Running down the ramp.
We talked about the chain. We talked about the right hand of Ravenna Vane. Amy Haven, known for a mean right hand
winner. Extra kick there. Tsunami, she's not going to let that go. Going to be forcefully pulled off the Tsunami. Tsunami with the victory over Vane.
Ravenna Vane refusing help from Fort Worth.
There's no way they're going to be 100% after that matchup.
She is fuming right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a all or nothing.
Well,
ProSouth Wrestling, Kyle Matthews here. You would think a pro wrestling company in Piedmont, Alabama would be one of the least tolerant places you could wrestle in the United States, but I think that's very far from the truth. Everyone at ProSouth Wrestling in the locker room has been nothing but kind and gentle and accepting of me when I first started there, when I was still in the closet, and since I've been out. Everyone's been wonderful and great, and I truly appreciate that. They've treated me the same way before and after coming out, and there's really nothing else you can say or want. So So I just want to say thank you, ProSouth. Thank you for being you. Thank you for allowing a place for people like me to wrestle.
Pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a all-or-nothing semifinal match. Introducing first.
And believe it or not, the winner of this match goes on to face Jake Franklin in the finals tonight, right here on Unleashed.
What kind of shape is Jake Franklin gonna be in, though? I have no idea. Will he even make it up to the finals? He needs to hear his respect, he says.
Making his way to the ring, he is the man of the house, Ioik.
Seemingly the winner of this matchup between Double R and the 84 Buick may well be the winner. Because Jake got the crap beat out of him. Is he going to be 100%? Can he carry any momentum that he had? I mean, he had
100%. Is he going to be 50%?
Is he going to be 25%?
We don't know.
We'll find out later on tonight, but right now,
Ozzy Owens has a huge opportunity, but that's not all he has.
And introducing his opponent.
we have a big opportunity. However,
he's also got a big-ass problem.
the Prophet, Brother Azrael, the standout last year, might I say, in the Unchained match. Remember when he broke the handcuffs?
This year, getting a shot at the All or Nothing Championship tournament. There we go.
Ozzy has had a great year. Picked up some big victories. But can he pick up this big man, this monster, this behemoth, this big ass problem in the 84 Buick? Brother Azrael.
Ozzy Owens.
We're going to see what Caden actually taught, if anything, to Ozzy, because he's got to use all of everything he learned at the house.
He is the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
Everything he learned in the house comes to fruition tonight. He planted his seeds. Now it's time to reap what he sows.
No longer part of the house. Now he's the man of the house. Is Ozzy Owens, but
that's the Prophet, Brother Azrael. That's the 84 Buick.
There might be an 84 Buick running through that house.
Owens, Az. Tomorrow night, Chatsworth, hey, if you're around that area, I promise you, you do not want to miss Hell is Frozen Over tomorrow night. Chatsworth, Georgia. From behind, you see the graphic right there, you may not have seen it, but Ozzy Owens went directly after Brother Azrael, sidestep there by Az. Double leg takedown.
Now he's really got a big ass problem.
Eating those right hands like they were a sandwich.
Oh, he's thinking wood grain right away.
When they saw it coming, jumped over with a splash after his double leg takedown. These two not wasting any time, usually have to, knock somebody down that size. No. They're going right after each other. Big, meaty men slapping meat has got Ozzy up.
Ozzy getting himself back down.
Very
swing and a miss.
And did miss on that one. The left caught him.
Got him on that rebound right to the back of the head.
Only a 2 count.
Barely got that.
Owens was on the offensive from the get-go, jumping Az from behind. Az now having to play catch-up.
Don't spend time talking to these people. You got Brother Azrael in there. 300 plus pounds. Ready to run right over you.
Az loves this. He lives for this abuse. He lives for the violence.
I say the more violent, the better in his book.
I'm sorry, Ozzy cannot exchange blows with Brother Azrael. He's going to have to go another route.
There are very, very, very few people that can go blow to blow with Brother Azrael.
Back elbow in the corner. Az still on his feet, but seeming a little droggy there. Double axe handle. Ozzy pulling him to the center of the ring. Elbow straight to the back of the head. Ozzy with that claw. Owen's taking him down. Only a 1 count. It'll take more than that to keep Brother Azrael down.
Ozzy Owens now. John with the crowd.
Just taking too long. You got to stay on a man the size of Brother Azrael.
You get him in this position, you better stay on him. It's not easy to do that. It's even harder to keep him down.
Right to the back again. Really working over the back of Brother Azrael.
Oh, right into the turnbuckle, right in that corner.
Face first. Az is not all there. You see him, he's blinking. Trying to regain his wherewithal.
Might have rung that bell a little bit.
Right hands across the top of the head. For every 3 Az throws, Oz is throwing 1. Az and Oz. And this is a rematch as well. The last time Azrael was triumphant. Maybe not this time. Wow.
You know how much force you have to put into a clothesline to take Brother Azrael off his feet at that velocity?
The camera shook, the ring shook,
we shook.
Ozzy jawing with Fort Worth. Oz as dose. Been a barn burner, and there he goes, going straight to that vice-like grip, squeezing the head.
I'm trying to palm him like a basketball.
As reaching, trying to feed off the energy of the fans. The fans in disbelief for the while since we saw Azrael get manhandled like this.
Ozzy Owens showing us a side of him we haven't seen this type of intensity out of him. He's always been intense, but
the back elbow. As trying to find an opening clothesline. Wow.
Now that's a clothesline.
That sounded like a shotgun.
Now the 84 Buick is rolling.
Tires have air in them. There's a full tank of gas, a half pack of cigarettes, and a spine buster.
Woo. He drove him into that mat.
Good ring positioning. Hooking that leg was Az. Ozzy able to kick out though. Azrael thought he had him. He did everything he could. Now Az in the driver's seat. Uh-oh. He's saying it's over.
Thinking wood grain.
The kick to the gut. Is this it? Last time he tried, it was a no-go. Ozzy doing the right thing, taking it.
Knowing he's in trouble, trying to lower that center of gravity.
Barreling Az into the corner. Ozzy go for that train wreck. Train wreck!
High-speed train wreck at that.
The 84 Buick got stuck on the tracks, and Ozzy was so close, yet so far away. So draped his entire body across Az on that one. There it comes, the Ozzy sucks chant.
Ozzy Owens came out here demanding respect, not getting any from the ProSouth faithful.
He wins this match, he's definitely going to get respect.
Oh, Owens thinking CTE. If he hits it, he might win this.
Az pulling himself up. How much energy does he have left? Balancing himself. He turns around, he's going to have CTE on the brain. Swing and miss. German overhead suplex. That's a big man to be suplexing.
He's got him. What great! Planted him. He bounced.
That's got to be it. Ozzy's out. has hooked a leg and it is over.
The winner of the match and advancing to the finals, Brother Azrael.
Jake Franklin, Brother Azrael in the finals here tonight, later to come. Right now, big victory for Brother Azrael.
Franklin's already taken one beating tonight, but it looks like that guy is going to have a big-ass problem in the finals.
A big-ass problem with some big-ass teeth. One-on-one.
In the finals of the All or Nothing tournament.
It's 1,000 degrees outside, but it is 4,000 degrees and rising here at the ProSouth Palace.
It's only going to get worse as we go. We've still got the finals of the All or Nothing tournament. The Gold Rush Unchained match, that unsanctioned match, and not only that, we've also got a ProSouth Championship match. Aaron Dallas, KJ Impala.
Dallas giving the shot to KJ Impala, who really should be back at the end of the line after losing, but no. He said he saw heart in him, he liked him, told him he had the juice now. And now we have Aaron Dallas, KJ Impala. Bobcat going up top. What does Bobcat have in mind? He has the oh, he was out here.
Hakeem Young of the Serpent Ninja Academy.
The body snatcher. One half of the unified tag team champions.
Nobody home for the Saturday night special.
Landing on his feet. CTE no, roll up.
He's got him hooked.
The referee distracted.
1, 2, 3. He's got the pin on him.
Fort Worth. Let's see what's going on. And there it is. A hockey fight on the outside.
It's all right, Hakeem Young. CTE to the back of the head.
That's got to be it. And it's over. It's all right. Fighting with a key has no idea his tag partner being taken out.
The winner of this match, Ozzy Owen.
Ozzy advancing in the tournament. All right, with shot. Oh. It's all right. Helping cost his partner that
song might not be on the same page here.
And they haven't been for several weeks now.
Bobcat not looking very happy with his best friend and partner. It's all right.
The big city kitty needs some milk. And your winner, double on Ozzy Owens. Saul looking distraught.
There you saw it on Flashback Friday, brought to you by the Rob Rod Report.
Let's show a little gratitude, Matthias. The Right Cats are here.
Right Cats are here.
Are they on the same page? Saul cost the Big City Kitty that matchup. He had it in the bag. The cat was in the bag.
We saw it. Bobcat had the 3 count on Ozzy Owens.
The kid's going crazy for the Right Cats. Former tag team champions. That Flashback Friday said it all. Thank you to Rob Rock once again, our actual sponsor. Saul was in the wrong. That was it. Let his emotions get the best of him.
I love when y'all chant that. So, we weren't scheduled to be out here, but I'm gonna tell you. So, I figured I didn't want to do this behind closed doors Because I sat right there and I pushed you last week. All right. I feel like I owe them an explanation, and I owe you an explanation. See, y'all know how long me and Saul have been friends? 14 years. And we're right now, we're at the culmination of all that hard work. We were the finalists of the Young Lions Cup. You won the thing. I'm a 2-time tag champion. But, you know what? We carried the tag division for 2.5 months when the belts were getting passed around like hot potato, right? But it seems as if that your mind isn't here. Your priorities aren't with the right cats right now. It seems like all you're concerned with is him. See, every time we're talking, it's Hakeem. Every time in the back, it's Hakeem. Every time we're on the phone, it's Hakeem. And it's just like, has this become bigger than us? Is this not a right cat's problem? I mean, what are we doing here? See, the thing about it is that we're in this together, all right? Because I love you, man. You're my best friend in the whole world, and I'll support you through anything. But the thing about it is I expect that same kind of support back. And last week you weren't there for me. We had the opportunity to move past this for new opportunities. We could have been in the gold rush. I could have been new all-out champion. Don't think because I could have won a belt that I don't want the best for him too. I love this man. He's my best friend. But I just want to know what's going on. I want to know where you're at.
Bobcat, I need you to understand that I know we've starved together, we've been broke together, we've had money together, we've been hurt together, we've lost together, and we've won together. And there is nothing on this planet that means more to me than being a right cat with you, other than my children. This man, Hakeem Young, come into the lion's den and had my children's name in his mouth. My daughter, your niece, Nova. You think I'm just gonna let him come in here and say whatever he wants to me and there'll be no consequence? I beat 16 other wrestlers to win the Young Lions Cup. I beat Chris Kamikaze right here, and I beat everybody that he throwed at me. Every one of them. I took their head off. Bob, this doesn't end until I take a Johnny paycheck, tear off Hakeem's head, put it in a box, and mail it to his mother. I can't be a right cat with you, maybe, with this guy running around.
So that's it. So that's it. So you're saying, you know what? Let's just make it clear. Do you want to be a right cat? Or do you want to just keep chasing Hakeem around like a dog that stole your bone? Do you just want to keep going with this serpent problem?
Let me stop you right there, Bobcat. I don't have a serpent problem. The serpents have a Saul Wright problem.
And I don't care what it takes. I don't care how hard I have to work. I don't care how many hurdles I have to climb. It didn't stop me from winning that cup. It didn't stop me from beating Chris. It didn't stop us from destroying the Serpent Academy already and winning the tag team championships. And I have to stop Hakeem before. What happens when he beats me, huh? What about you? What about Jake? I gotta stop him. And I think, no matter what, me and you can always win the ProSouth tag team titles again. That's the thing I always hated about you. You've always been real hard-headed. You better take his head off and bring it back to me.
Well, we might be seeing the end of the right cats here. It's all right. He's got his eyes on Hakeem Young.
That was more compelling than any Romeo and Juliet I've seen over the last few years. All right. The hurdles the Saw has to climb over.
It's all right. Clearly never ran track.
He's going to do it on his own.
But I don't think that matters because he's got his eyes on Hakeem Young.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ProSouth Championship.
A person much wiser than myself once said, it always hurts to be the first to truly dig the knife in. That was Amy Winehouse, by the way. Now, after that, I mean, after the love lost between those two, now still friends, it's time for some dick. Dudes in kimonos.
Dudes in kimonos.
Your number one contender, KJ Impala.
The hand-picked number one contender.
By the champ, nonetheless, just circumnavigating everything. Giving KJ Impala this shot. What will KJ do with it? Are we looking at the new ProSouth champion? Or will Big Blue stay blue for a while longer?
KJ Impala.
The dickheads are out tonight.
Been impressive, but he's not in there with just anybody. He's in there with our ProSouth champion. Aaron Dallas may have circumvented the rules, but is he going to circumcise this dick? Dudes in kimonos.
One of the hardest working men in the South, and I mean this. Check out his YouTube. We'll put the link somewhere, probably on the Facebook page. He is the blue-collar rock star, the ProSouth champion, the number one guy, Aaron Dallas. Man has put this company on his shoulders and carried it to the mountaintop.
Aaron Dallas, 189 days carrying Big Blue. Wow.
Kid wanted none of that. That kid will learn. When you see greatness, all you can do is just humbly bow to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and know you're dealing with greatness. And KJ Impala is staring at greatness right now.
Aaron Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ProSouth Championship. Standing to my left, he is the challenger. He is the dude in kimono, KJ Impala. And standing to my right, he is your reigning and defending ProSouth champion, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas.
other wrestling fan could have anything to hate about Aaron Dallas. Aaron Dallas week in and week out, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, putting it all on the line, making ProSouth one of the preeminent places to wrestle at. They are insane out there booing that man. I understand the dickheads are here, but come on now.
Well, it is a split crowd.
It should be. This is going to be a great matchup.
ProSouth faithful love some KJ Impala. They enjoy some dick every now and again. Do the kimonos. But as you mentioned, Aaron Dallas putting in the work here, there, everywhere.
I mean, not to take anything away from KJ Impala.
He's putting in work as well.
And I know when KJ looks in the mirror, he thinks that he sees greatness, as he should. Everybody in this business should have an ego, you know that. But he is actually looking at greatness in the face. We're checking everything, including there. Looks like he got razor blades in there for when he grabs him by the hair.
Literally checked them.
And this proving
what
ProSouth.
Checked the mullet, checked his nipples.
The reason ProSouth's anthem should be not like us, because they are not like us. This is a matchup you will only see here at ProSouth. And it's for everything. It means the world to these two.
You hear the split crowd, half chanting new champ, the other chanting no way.
Sign of respect from KJ Impala. Aaron Dallas does the same.
Last week, tensions boiled over between these two when they tried to team with each other against Atonement.
They took each other out.
Didn't quite work out the way they planned.
It was a miscommunication, but still, you know, it's just like misinformation on the internet. It's out there.
Dallas and Impala thought they were taking shots at each other.
These two have not been jawing on the internet. All they've been doing is showing each other nothing but respect, but that discontent from last week still fresh on the mind. KJ Impala has to be.
You got to expect that Aaron Dallas especially has that in the back of his mind that he ate a pin from Christian Pierce thanks 100% to KJ Impala.
KJ working over the arm of Aaron Dallas. Aaron Dallas known for his power, but KJ as well. And KJ is quick to be that big.
He absolutely is.
You see his thighs. His thighs are 64 inches wide.
KJ Impala, 6'3", 235 pounds. And as you mentioned, he is extraordinarily fast for someone his size.
Strong, fast. He is everything that you need to be a champion. He just hasn't been able to score a championship thus far at ProSouth, but he has everything there. All the prereqs are there.
Absolutely.
But he's just not Aaron Dallas.
May or may not be his time. We'll find out by the end of this match.
What do you think, honestly, Matthias? Do you think that we're looking at a new champion, or do you think that Aaron Dallas, who now has a side headlock tightly in, and KJ knows about that side headlock? Look what Aiden Andrews did to him.
He's experienced some tight side headlocks. As you mentioned, KJ Impala has has all the tools to become a champion. Side headlock of his own now.
He learned that from Aiden Andrews.
Absolutely, he had to. As much time as he spent that side headlock, it's hard not to. He's got all the tools to become champion, but at the same time, he's in there with Aaron Dallas, and right now, Aaron Dallas is just on a roll. He seems nearly unbeatable.
Trained by the great Ricky Morton. And you see everything in there, swiveling his hips, using those hips, staying in shape. He said, oh, short! Ate that sit-down powerbomb.
Holy spork. Man's got a thing for plastic cutlery.
KJ to his feet. You know, last week has been resting on his mind, sitting right there on the front, but not in the back, right in front. He's been wanting this. He needs this for himself.
Jump the spear.
Spear so hard the replay tried to come out.
We didn't even hit the button.
Spine buster. Jackknife pin. Only a 2 count though. KJ kicked out, but as you can see, Aaron Dallas was still on his shoulders. That was almost a 3 count. You got to make sure you get your opponent off you.
Crowd chanting steel toe. You know how I feel about calling your spot, though.
And now, guess what? KJ knows it's coming. At least he didn't say it out loud like some of these idiots.
Holy. 4, 5, 6, 8, 12 rotations.
And only a 2 count somehow, some way. Goodness gracious. That has ended many matches, but not here tonight. KJ utilizes that so good, so well, to a T. Aaron Dallas on his P's and Q's tonight. Elbows to the jaw.
KJ might be looking for that. Oh, now Aaron Dallas looking for that TKO.
KJ fighting him off. Size advantage going to KJ Impala. Pop-up punch.
Clocked him right in the jaw.
Look at that pin, grabbing both legs, laying back. Almost pulled him back too far, did KJ Impala.
Might have helped Aaron Dallas.
Aaron
Backed him
Dallas
up so high he was able to get able to escape out and get the shoulder up.
Aaron Dallas feeds off this crowd like no other. More electricity that goes to him, the bigger and stronger he gets. And that confidence, always the peak, one of his top things, one of his pros.
What's he got here?
As the kid says, he has that wrist.
Fisherman suplex.
Oh! That fisherman suplex almost kept the title. Almost picked up the Great White and the dickhead himself. Dudes and kimonos. KJ Impala.
That fisherman suplex with the bridge was nearly perfect, but not quite.
KJ kicked up the last minute of that. The straps have come down. Once it's the straps, that's your ass. Dallas Impala. Remember, as we said before, Dallas wanted this match. He handpicked KJ Impala for this very match. Episode 687 Unleashed. Like, share, subscribe.
Aaron Dallas after. Oh.
KJ saw the steel toe coming. 2.
Oh. Here. All the momentum. Took him out of his shoes.
That's got to be an ollie. Oh. Now look at that. So close yet so far away.
Aaron Dallas saw that 20-minute Iron Man match between KJ Impala and Aiden Andrews.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, Matthias. Say it. 2 and 15/16. That was as close as you could get to being a 3 count. KJ knows that.
He saw that Iron Man match, said KJ Impala deserves a shot at the title. That might come back to haunt him here. He hits him with another spear like that. I don't know how many times even Aaron Dallas can kick out. This is what he planted him with last week.
Oh, looks unable to get him up. Oh, 4 more, too close. If a tree falls in the woods and nobody's there to see it, doesn't really happen. Doesn't make a noise. Fort Worth taken out. What is going on here?
Here comes Atonement.
Atonement from behind. They want a piece of Aaron Dallas too.
Pierce
No, they don't want the piece. They want the whole thing.
Sleep the deep on Aaron Dallas.
Dallas is down. He may have a stinger after that. See him working his fingers out, making sure he still has movement. KJ Impala looking on. Holding him for KJ. Atonement. Is there a spot open in Atonement? Could KJ Impala, could the dickheads go to Atonement? He's saying no.
Oh, takes a shot at Serotonin and one at Pierce. KJ Impala having none of it.
Oh, the old soccer injury.
Got him right in the dudes and kimonos.
That's devastating. I hope he already has kids or didn't want any. Kick to the side of the face.
Both these men being laid out by Atonement.
Fort Worth is out. Atonement out here.
Fort Worth caught a stray and got knocked out cold.
He got knocked stiff.
He was out before he hit the mat.
Dallas throws Pierce to the outside. Swing and a miss by Damien. Damien up and over. Out the hard way.
Serotonin out the hard way.
KJ right there.
These
They
two
just
are
fought
still
side by
at it.
side. Sit down choke slam bomb. Oh no, Fort Worth is right there. Fort Worth coming too. This is it. We'll have a new champion, new champ. KJ Impala is the new ProSouth champion. Wait a minute. Did Aaron get his hand on KJ also? Did they both pin each other? KJ Impala, I think Aaron Dallas may have got his hand on the chest of KJ Impala right there, but KJ Impala could be our new champion.
KJ Impala, 8. Aaron Dallas, who got the pin? He counted shoulders. He counted 3.
Who's the winner? We're waiting on Fort Worth, who seemingly has risen from the dead like he was Jesus. That's zombie Fort Worth.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has just informed me that the match was a double pinfall, therefore it is a no contest. And in the event of a no contest, the champion retains. So therefore, your winner and still ProSouth champion, Aaron Dallas.
No contest.
Double pin, a draw / no contest. Tie goes to the champion.
A tie is like kissing your sister in the mouth.
Just ain't right.
That just ain't right. What a match that was. That has got to be contender for match of the year. KJ did everything he could. Aaron did everything he could.
Aaron Dallas not looking happy. KJ Impala definitely not happy about that.
I'm not happy about that. A no contest, these two.
It would not shock me if we saw this match again.
Yes, thank you. Exactly what I was about to say, Matthias. This match has got to happen somewhere down the road. Honor being shown between these two. KJ Impala.
Show of sportsmanship.
Aaron Dallas still champ after everything's said and done.
Taking a 15-minute intermission.
Still got a lot left to come. Stay with us.
Right on intermission. Aaron Dallas still champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from intermission. Let's not keep you waiting. Without any further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the All or Nothing Finals match. Introducing first.
We are back with the finals to the All or Nothing tournament.
Brother Azriel against Jake Franklin. Believe it or not, that is our finals. Jake Franklin with the biggest win of his career. The atonement laying him to waste earlier in the night.
What kind of shape is Jake Franklin going to be in? Ragged. Will he be able to compete here?
Jake Franklin knew he's going to take his time to get in the ring because he can barely walk.
Taking his time, not surprising after a beating like that. Any day now. Great minds think alike.
Well, we know one person is coming out. We know one person is here. The victorious Brother Azriel, beating Double Out Ozzy Owens earlier in the evening, leading to this final against Jake Franklin.
Jake Franklin does make it out here. He's guaranteed to have a big ass problem.
Buick. That's full gas tank, he's back.
Fresh off a win against Double Out Ozzy Owens, the man of the house. Ready.
Man is as big as a house.
He is ready for the finals to run through Jake Franklin, but we're kind of missing Jake Franklin.
This is going to be an easy victory for Azriel.
He is the Prophet, Brother Azriel.
Azriel's going to kill Jake Franklin, what's left of him. He may think his name is Jack after this. A big moment for Jake Franklin and a big ass problem in Brother Azriel.
Azriel looking a little perturbed. His opponent not out here.
Maybe his ears are clogged from all the
beating
he took.
Introducing his opponent.
Gonna try it again?
Fort Worth's back.
That's not Jake Franklin.
Did Jake join atonement?
Did production hit the wrong music? No, that's Christian Pierce.
What in the hell is Christian Pierce doing out here? He lost tonight.
Making his way to the ring, representing atonement. He is the Dark Heart, Christian Pierce.
Well, he showed his dark heart tonight.
We saw, you mentioned it, his dark heart, what he did to Jake Franklin following that upset win on the part of Franklin when he pinned Pierce. Why is Pierce out here? He definitely looks less like a loser than Jake Franklin did following that match. Or at least a little more victorious than Franklin.
I know there's some sins that Azriel has to atone for, but not here, not right now. Pretty hate machine. Atonement has been all over the place tonight. We saw him in the last match before intermission.
And Pierce out here, sans Damian Serotonin.
Listen to me, Az. Just listen. You could be the winner right now. You could be the winner, but the fact of the matter is that you know that you don't want to win this way. You do not want to win this way in front of all of your fans, do you? So, because Jake Franklin was taken out because of me, I feel like it's only right that you and I square off for this opportunity.
Franklin
doesn't have to say yes. He can walk away.
Seemingly forced to forfeit.
I know I'm a man of few words here at ProSouth, but I'm not stupid. See, I understand what you're trying to do. I understand that you're trying to take your shot at the all-out title. I know you want me to, give you my chance and everything. And you know what? I'm in a giving mood tonight. I really am. So I'm going to give you that chance at the contendership at the all-out title. And the only reason I'm doing that is just because I really want to see how Damian beats you down next week when you lose again.
Oh. Well then, already promised a victory.
He spit in his face.
Spit in the man's face.
And he does dip, so you know what that means.
Oh no. The kendo stick.
That man is not a spittoon. Going right after the bell has not run. What Ford has to do is just start this match and it's over. This is uncalled for. The dastardly Darkheart is pounding away at the calves and ankles of the 84 Buick. He didn't have to ring the bell there. Why is he paying attention to Christian Pierce? Pierce lost tonight, now seemingly in the finals.
Christian Pierce, before the bell rang, before the match officially started, is going after the legs, the ankles of Brother Azrael with that kendo stick. Knees in the corner. We saw him lay out Jake Franklin with that kendo stick earlier tonight.
He was just beating Az down.
In this match to begin with.
Az could be out. As I said, the dastardly Darkheart at it again. Atonement doing what they want to when they want to. Taking every shortcut.
Jake Franklin seemingly forced to forfeit.
He could be scared.
Well, it'd be hard not to be. Uh-oh. And then Azrael.
Brother Azrael lives for this violence.
Absolutely he does.
Clothesline taking Pierce down.
Saying he'll give Pierce Franklin's shot just because he wants to see what Damian Serotonin does to Pierce after he loses twice tonight.
Az with only one good leg to stand. Senton. Az is hurt, and Az is hurt bad. Christian trying to take advantage of that situation.
If Pierce keeps on doing what he's doing right now, he might make Brother Azrael eat those words.
This has 100% backfired on Brother Azrael. Christian. Now what happens if Christian wins this? And Christian against Aiden Andrews, or will he just lay down for the champ?
Do you think Christian Pierce would lay down for Aiden Andrews?
I think he'd lay down if Damian told him to lay down.
Well, we've seen him lay down before.
Got to give a dog some scraps every now and then. But we all know who runs Atonement. Right into the ring post goes Christian Pierce, shoulder first. Shots to the stomach and a chop across the chest. A little atonement there for Jake Franklin via Brother Azrael.
Brother Azrael, oh no. Trying to go up top, but can he do that with that bum leg? That's a whole lot of man up there.
Good thing those ropes are double reinforced. He caught
no.
Christian.
Big Uranagi.
Well, slammed him to hell. Christian down, hitting his head, slamming his head on the mat. And the damage done to the knee.
Oh, and a shot to the leg, to the knee and ankle.
That might as well be a big yellow target at this point for Christian Pierce. Moving that knee pad, raining rights and lefts on the knee. He can hyperextend the knee, already injured. Pierce is smart, but he is dastardly.
The knee, Charlie horse that leg.
84 Buick. The wheels have fallen off in this matchup. This is a matchup we didn't think was going to happen. We had no idea it was supposed to be Jake Franklin against Azriel.
It's not the scheduled match, but this is the match we've got.
Those of you just joining us, this is the finals of the All or Nothing tournament. Tomorrow night, Chatsworth, Georgia. Hell is frozen over. Join Matthias and myself. Ooh, you should see. It's already out there, but you can find it on your own. The matchups tomorrow night. We have a great night in store. Great weekend for ProSouth. Great weekend to be a wrestling fan, but not a good time to be Azriel right now.
If you join us tomorrow night in Chatsworth, Georgia, it will be just like it was with Devil Went Down to Georgia, filmed to be aired later on the ProSouth channel.
The big ass problem using his big ass as a weapon.
Hit that join button to get early access.
If not, you'll have to wait a month.
I don't know exactly when it's airing. I don't
Well,
have
we're
an
gonna say a
exact
month.
date, but we will have confirmation later at a later
Clothesline
date.
taking Pierce down as dominating the middle of the ring there. He's got enough left in him. Taking Pierce down with authority.
Big clothesline from Brother Azriel. Got that adrenaline rush to run even on that bad leg.
As crawling to make the cover, Pierce able to kick out. Could not put his whole weight into that pinfall.
Whoever wins this match will be #1 contender to the All Out Championship and get to name their own stipulation.
Against the greatest all-out champion of all time, Aiden Andrews.
At least if you ask Aiden Andrews, he is.
If you ask me, he is too.
I mean, it's hard to argue. Although the record does belong to Aaron Dallas.
Well, you know, he's number 2.
Actually, Damien Saratone's number 2.
Oh,
483.
Knee to the side of the head, right to the temple. The old Temple of Doom, the knee to the head. Az is out, rising
knee.
Az not off his feet, but having it back into the corner. Oh.
Second time he's hit that running knee in the corner. Az can only take so many of those.
Pierce wanting to abuse Az for his choice of words earlier in the evening to start this matchup.
The mounted punches.
Rights and lefts being rained down again.
Fort Worth trying to break him up.
Christian great about using that left hand. He's got the noose. He's got the noose. Fort Worth sees it forward, trying to get it away from Christian Pierce. Powerbomb. Wood grain in the middle of the ring, spiking Pierce out. And it is over.
Your winner of the All or Nothing tournament, Brother Azriel. He is the #1 contender to the All Out Championship and will get to pick the stipulation.
There you have it. He won it seemingly twice tonight. Great showing by Christian Pierce. But he has some punishment that's going to be dealt out with the swiftness by Damien Saratoga. You can bet on that.
Brother Azriel with a big win. And seemingly a The last person unleashed, unchained in the match.
It was given to him by Julius Pryor last week.
Tonight, Sean, it all ends.
I don't want you to fight Uncle Shane. It makes me sad, and he's my favorite wrestler. Please, don't fight him.
Son, we tried this already. We tried to make peace between me and Sean. He doesn't want that. So tonight, you're gonna have to hurt Uncle Shane. And I'm probably gonna have to hurt him pretty bad. But what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna stay in the back and Mom.
I'm going out.
No, you're not. We know what happened last time. You're gonna stay back here with our son. Y'all are gonna stay back here. And I'm gonna go out there and kill your favorite wrestler.
Wow.
That's not a talk I think that...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Gold Rush Unchained match. The rules are 2 competitors will begin in the ring and 4 will be chained to the outside. Every 2 minutes or so, a competitor will be unchained. An elimination can occur at any time by pinfall or submission, and the last man standing will win the Gold Rush. Introducing first.
What does Jordan have in his pocket that he keeps playing with?
Every 2 minutes or so, he says.
Or so, yeah, or so. Give or take, you know. Not like that, you know, is important. Time to get slimed down for your kids' choices. We get sleazy up in here. The man that met the legends here, Sleazy C. King Slime.
Sleazy C, the YouTube champion.
Making his way to the ring first, he is the YouTube champion, Sleazy C. Kaden Uden.
Sleaze is so much he's knocked us off air.
Momentarily,
We know he's sleazy.
I think we're good to go now.
Introducing next.
Maybe.
I am professional wrestling.
We're on a highway to the danger zone, Matthias. Chris Kamikaze, not 100%. We saw what happened last week to
Making
him.
his way to the ring, he is the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze.
We talked to Kamikaze backstage before the event tonight. He is not 100%. He may be 70%.
Not at all 100%. Following that vicious gauntlet match.
Listen to that new music by Kamikaze. I love it. Very fitting of the anomaly. More bounce to the ounce.
Kamikaze, last year's Gold Rush winner. Can he go two in a row?
There's a
Introducing
heavy taped
next.
shoulder. You see the tape on the shoulder. Went to give him a pat on the back, tell him good luck, and he said, nah, man. A little tender. I said, oh, okay.
These three have the double advantage. All 3 members of the Serpent Ninja Academy in this match together. And as I mentioned, Brandon Watley will be the last to be unlocked from the handcuffs. The last to enter the match officially.
Tuition is here. And you can pay with your ass or your soul or blood. The Serpent Ninja Academy doesn't take cash. They don't take credit card. The student loans at the Serpent Ninja Academy, Biden can't even wipe those out.
There you see it, the Grandmaster along with his
Making
disciple.
their way to the ring, the tag team champions, Julius Pryor and the body snatcher, Hakeem Young, and the Grandmaster of the Serpent Ninja Academy, Brandon Wadley.
His apprentices, Julius Pryor and Hakeem Young.
Hakeem told me that he watched the entire Kendrick Lamar concert. He said that he had a great time, and that's the hatred that he's bringing into 2024. And he's going to prove that everybody on this roster is not like us and the Serpent Ninja Academy.
Hakeem Young and Julius Pryor are tag team champions. They have the opportunity to win the Gold Rush, get a title shot of their choosing. Brandon Watley has the chance to win the Gold Rush and get a title shot of his choosing.
Saw the wind blowing
And
in
introducing next,
that great mane of Sleazy C. That's how cool he is. He's so cool. He rides with the top down and the air conditioner. Still not as cool as he is. But we're going forever now. The forever father figure is here, seemingly the man out. I mean, his former son, right there, his former son, N.K. Newton. He taught him everything he knows, but he didn't teach him everything that
making
he
his way
knows.
to the ring, he is forever tragic, Cameron Keast.
Chris Kamikaze, not the only former Gold Rush winner in this match. Cameron Keast also won the Gold Rush. Cashed in to become ProSouth champion.
Remember Marcus Erickson, the fun we had with that? He was the Gold Rush winner. Slide into your hearts, minds, and your homes forever.
Cameron Keast, one of only 2 Grand Slam champions in ProSouth history. And a former Gold Rush winner.
You see the handcuffs there. Here we go. The Gold Rush Unchained. Right here, right now. It's all been boiling to this very moment. Julius pushing Keast back. On the offensive already.
Pryor. Oh. Big kicks. Oh! All those kicks and ate a super kick from Keast. And when I say he ate a super kick, I mean he ate it.
Springboard body right there, nailing Pryor. Pryor, maybe punch drunk. Wow. Good night. Keast.
Now it's Pryor's turn. Oh my.
Snap German.
He just threw this man like a sack of potatoes.
Right to the back of the head.
Tornado kick.
Is he calling for the Shaolin Fist already?
Are you gonna end it early?
We saw him go 16 feet last week.
We can have eliminations at any point in the match.
This could be it. Oh, eats a size 11 to the face.
Are we getting bloody tears? Oh, nope. Dramatic iron knee. And the Koji clutch.
He's a clutching all right.
You see the blood in the mouth of Julius Pryor.
Julius just tapped out.
Julius Pryor has been eliminated.
Already, it's not even. We still got about 25 seconds before the first competitor is unchained.
Keast has to make sure to catch his breath, take any opportunity he can. The Hakeem asking to be uncuffed right now.
Hakeem Young has been unchained.
Or he will be.
He hasn't yet. And Slowly but surely.
Well, you got to get him unchained.
Keith's taunting Hakeem. Chubb's having trouble getting Hakeem out. Ooh, real handcuffs. Hakeem ripping the handcuffs off a la Brother Asriel from last year.
I think he managed to unchain from the one from the ring post.
Oh no, he may have broken him. You never know with Hakeem. He's high offense, high octane. Suplex in the middle of the ring. Hakeem, like a big cat stalking his prey. They don't call him the body snatcher for nothing. Cam in trouble. 1/3 of Serpent Ninja Academy already gone.
Second, third in the ring with Cameron Keith right now. Oh no, changing direction.
Like a baby. From the cradle to the grave. Swinging people left and right.
They're accusing Fort Worth of counting slow.
He is bullying Fort Worth. Cam has his fans here. But is it going to be enough? Hakeem doesn't care. He said they're not like us. Keyblade. Hakeem's down. Quick pinfall there by Cameron Keast.
Caden has been unchained.
Caden, well, look at the wind in his head. He's like the wind. Sleazy C.
This is going to be an interesting predicament for Cameron Keith.
Sleazy C may go straight after Cameron Keith here. If he's smart, they would team up and go against Hakeem.
Serpent Ninja Academy certainly has the advantage here.
These two know each other all too well, and Sleazy C's having none of that. So they could have teamed up, went after Serpent Ninja Academy, took out Hakeem, and had 2 of the 3 members gone. Sleazy C, a man and an island, to his own and on his own.
I think Cameron Keith proposed the idea teaming up against the Serpent Ninja Academy, but Hayden had none of it. His hatred for Cameron Keith.
But he's going to join forces with Hakeem.
His hatred for Cameron Keith is just too much.
Hakeem probably thinks he's back at the Kendrick Lamar concert. Crip walking and B-walking all over the corpse of Cameron Keith.
High angle German.
Only a 2 count though. Not enough to keep Cameron Keith down. The testicular fortitude of Cameron Keith on display in this matchup. It is seemingly a 2-on-1.
Double team.
And 2 powerhouses on top of that, Matthias. Only a 2 count again.
You mentioned Hakeem Young, more or less the powerhouse of the Serpent Ninja Academy. And then Sleazy C, who's a juggernaut in his own right.
Yes, he is the juggernaut, bitch. Right's being handed out tonight. Sleazy C. Hakeem. 2-on-1. Cameron Keith. This is not looking good. This is a slaughter.
Keith fighting back though.
He's just making it tough on himself. But yeah, he's got him rocking and reeling now.
I'd be making it tough, but
oh, Superman punch.
I was about to say he's got his good stabbing gloves on, but they don't mean much. Oh, we've got another one coming in. That would be Chris Kamikaze.
Chris Kamikaze has been unchained.
That may have been a Lex Luthor punch there by Sleazy C. The mech suit, Lex Luthor. Kamikaze quit to get in the ring. Seemingly saving Cameron Keith.
Drop kick and another one.
They just got to swarm him like a bunch of wild dogs.
Big shots from Mooten.
They see that heavily taped up shoulder.
Oh, double Red Rider.
You'll shoot everybody's eyes out, kid.
They caught him. Went for the Maverick Salt on both men. Oh!
That's one way to do it.
Springboard crossbody. Everybody's down.
Kamikaze checking on Keys. He knows what to do. He knows you have to form an alliance here. Now the odds are even. Keys with a chop in the corner across the chest of Akeem. That arm still hurting Kamikaze. Using the elbow though.
Using the elbow. Can't really get the
now using that left.
That flash of the light only means one thing. That means Brandon Watley, our final competitor, is entering the match.
Brandon Watley has been unchained.
All competitors now in the ring. The landscape has changed in the Unchained match. Can't see, but Pryor's back out here.
Julius Pryor in the ring.
Taking out with one fell swoop Kamikaze and Keys. Watley going after that shoulder.
That's that Serpent Ninja Academy advantage there. There's nothing in the rules. There's no disqualification in a Gold Rush Unchained match.
They're the vultures in this, picking the bones of everybody minus Sleazy C. Sleazy C just letting it happen. Eventually they're going to turn on him.
There's nothing Fort Worth can do.
Surprised Atonement hasn't come out for this matchup. This is bad news for Kamikaze.
Bad news for Kamikaze, bad news for Keith.
It is a 4-on-1. Sleazy C maybe got too confident in this matchup, this alliance. Let's jump him, and they're doing it.
Well, saw that coming.
Famous words of Brandon Watley, let's jump him.
If you spend any time around Brandon Watley, you've definitely heard those words before.
He's going to want to jump everybody. And he is able, he has the manpower here to do that tonight.
As devastating as that explosive right hand of Sleazy C is, those kicks of Brandon Watley are just as bad, if not worse.
The big stinky leg drop. Just Sleazy C is about to be a stain in the ring.
Well, these aren't known as the Trustworthy Ninja Academy. It's the Serpent Ninja Academy. Famously, not really trustworthy.
They are snakes in the grass after all. There's only one way to take out a snake, and that's to cut the head off. As long as Watley's breathing, they're going to do what they want when they want. Sleazy C should have joined the alliance, teamed up with his former father figure in Kamikaze, but he had his own game plan. Look where it left him. Beat up and on the outside.
Pryor with those rapid fire. Uh-oh.
Saul Wright's here. You know who he's going after. Bobcat said he wanted his head.
He's got his eyes on Hakeem Young.
Oh, paycheck! He just took his head clean off. He decapitated Hakeem Young. Now going after Julius Pryor. The Wright Cats broke up tonight. The Saul Wright still here, still fighting.
Pryor and Wright fighting to the back.
Sleazy C sleazing his way back into the ring.
Kamikaze just lighting up the chest of Brandon Watley with that bad arm, but don't know how many of those he's got in him.
This could be Kamikaze's last chance. He's bound to retire. And hit the hardest part of the ring. Now Sleazy C and Cameron teaming up finally.
Dramatic iron knee.
Loaded gun complex. One of the chamber, 32 in the clip. Hakeem Young
has been eliminated.
Wait a minute.
Caden Ewan has also been eliminated.
He just used the unconscious body of Hakeem Young to pin Caden Newton.
That was smart.
Cameron Keith, one of the most intelligent competitors. ProSouth has to...
the wrestling IQ through the roof here.
What's happening?
Wait a minute. What's going on? You never know here at ProSouth. You never know who's going to show up or what's going to happen.
The lights are out.
Still in the air. It's Harley.
Harley Haven.
Look at the disbelief of Sleazy C's face and Cameron Keith's face. Is she asking for a hug?
Oh, she missed. Missed at him.
Loaded gun complex with authority. The myth to the face, blinding Cameron Keith. Cameron Keith is out. You learned that from the Zombie Dragon. Kamikaze's hurt bad. Keith is out.
Cameron Keith has been eliminated.
Watley, Kamikaze. Serpent Ninja Academy not out here. It's all right. It's all fit to that. This had to be the plan all along.
It's down to Kamikaze and Watley. Harley making a return, taking out Cameron Keith with that miss.
How many weeks has it been? 6, 7, 8. Harley Haven's back. Kamikaze fighting from the bottom. Watley, the freshest one in this matchup. Kamikaze laid out. It's not looking good. Tuition has to be paid here tonight. Kamikaze might have the fans behind him, but that shoulder could give out at any moment. Just gripping it. Vice-like grips. Just squeezing on the injured collarbone, the injured shoulder of Kamikaze. Kamikaze trying to go for a rope break. There are no rope breaks. Trying to get out. Getting that separation he so thoroughly needed with Brandon Watley. Watley trying to shed and shred that collarbone.
Oh, Watley with attacking the arm.
He is focused on that arm. And you know, even 100%, Watley can take you out 17 different ways, but injured, 365, 24/7.
Oh, running him shoulder first right into the ring post.
Kamikaze just needs to live a fight another day. Is it worth it to Kamikaze? Is this what he wanted? Because he's never going to be the same. Watley in control in the driver's seat.
Kamikaze asking for more. He says, that's all you got. Bring it.
And Watley brought it.
Watley
right to the face.
Not afraid to bring it. And then some.
Using that chair across the throat, but still adding more damage to that shoulder, to that collarbone, is Watley.
Hey, you didn't touch me, I'm good.
Kamikaze escaping into the ring.
He's going to have to dip into his bag of tricks.
Oh, using the feet. Normally that's Brandon Watley's modus operandi. Oh, straight punch to the shoulder.
I love Kamikaze. Brother, this ain't it. Live to fight another day.
He might be outgunned here. If it was one-on-one and he was 100%, he'd definitely have a chance, but here.
Like a shotgun.
He is just outgunned, and no disgrace to be outgunned by Brandon Watley. There's very few people who aren't.
I'm taking my tie off for this. This could be the end of Kamikaze. This could be the death of Chris Kamikaze. You may be commentating the death of Kamikaze and the death of ProSouth as we know it tonight.
Oh, and another one. How many more of these Kamikaze can take?
This could stop his heart with the authority and the velocity of the kicks from Brandon Watley.
Brandon Watley, especially those right kicks of his, it's like getting hit with a baseball bat.
Ask Man Bear Pig. Ask Aaron Dallas. Kamikaze doing everything he can. Go for the Hayukin and eats a boot to the face.
Tried for that Hadouken combo, but
that's got to be it. Only a 2 count.
Didn't have the authority it normally does, and Brandon Watley was able to counter with that pump kick.
Kamikaze willing himself thus far. Does he have anything left? He's going to do something. He has to do it soon, Matthias.
ProSouth faithful trying to get behind Kamikaze, but
Watley once again just grounding the aerial assault, the aerial threat that is Chris Kamikaze.
Thinking bottomless pit.
Back body drop out of desperation.
How much did he hurt himself on that?
That shoulder hit the match, but he needed that. He needed to get Watley off him. There's no way he's going for the 450. He is not 100%. There's no way. The need for speed just too much. Fighting with every ounce of adrenaline he has. Kamikaze trying to knock some sense back into that arm. Trying to have that shoulder work for him.
He hits this.
Landing on his feet.
Oh, hard shot. Scissors kick, nobody home. Trying for the half and half.
Not enough. That shoulder just hurting him too much. There's a swing and a miss. There's no way. He got it. Danger zone. One arm danger zone. And a 3 count. He got it. Kamikaze did it.
Brandon Watley has been eliminated, therefore your winner of the Gold Rush, Chris Kamikaze.
Back to back. 2 years in a row, Chris Kamikaze has won the Gold Rush.
What a streak. That's what he needed. Kamikaze so desperately needed this win. This is not just a moral victory. This is a confidence booster. One arm, Matthias. One arm.
Kamikaze seemingly outgunned, outclassed, but still managed to fight through and outlast his competition.
What a victory for Kamikaze. Kamikaze doing everything and then some that he needed. Chris Kamikaze now has his own fate in his own hands, or the boxing. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and sign off here. We're going to, look, not everybody's going to stick away from this unsanctioned for Matthias Darkthorn and the Wicked Nemesis. Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your parents. The unsanctioned match coming
that.
To those of you tuning out, good night.
We understand.
Those sticking around, oh boy.
The following contest is gonna be not for the faint of heart. As we said, it is unsanctioned, not sanctioned by the Alabama Athletic Commission, not sanctioned by ProSouth Management, not sanctioned at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Unleashed event. In just a few minutes, we're going to get ready for an unsanctioned match between Ace Haven and Sean Christopher. This contest has not been sanctioned by either ProSouth Wrestling or the Alabama Athletic Commission, so we cannot guarantee the level of violence these two men will reach. If that makes you uncomfortable, please take this opportunity to exit the building, and we'd like to thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week. But if you are ready for war, please stick around momentarily for our unsanctioned main event.
This is a warning. This is a warning for those out there. Hide your kid, hide your wives.
We are preparing for our unsanctioned match.
Matthias did everything he could, pleaded with Ace and Sean.
I asked both of them, don't tear down what you've worked so hard to build, what I've given my blood, sweat, and tears, what Ace Haven has given his blood, sweat, and tears, what Sean Christopher has given his blood, sweat, and tears to build.
We've been able to call some great matches, some crazy matches together. This may be the craziest.
I don't know what they're going to do they haven't already done to each other. I mean, just that the last man standing match they had just a few weeks ago, both these men taking a tumble off the top of the ProSouth Palace and our entryway, crashing through tables.
And Ace and Amy's son pleading with them, do not kill his favorite wrestler, do not fight his uncle Sean.
Trace not wanting Ace to go out there and fight Sean. Meanwhile, Ace Haven telling Trace, I'm gonna have to go out there and beat up your favorite wrestler, and I'm gonna have to hurt him. I'm gonna have to hurt him real bad.
This is what it's come to, Matthias. Is this the end of ProSouth as we know it? We have Hell's Frozen Over tomorrow night, but this could be it. This could be the downfall of ProSouth. So much hangs in the balance of this unsanctioned match. What a matchup we've had. Episode 687, Matthias, Unchained. Kamikaze winning the briefcase.
I need to stand where you are.
Christian Pierce coming out of nowhere, taking it. Azrael to task, but brother Azrael winning the tournament, the All or Nothing finals, the entire tournament. KJ and Aaron Dallas, no contest. Jake Franklin, I think, died.
Could be.
Tsunami taking out Ravenna Vane tonight with help from the commissioner, Amy Haven. As I've said before, never trust somebody who can spell gonorrhea or a Haven. What about Christian Pierce and Atonement? Just everywhere tonight, doing big things, but 2 losses for Christian Pierce in one night. What would be the ramifications from Atonement for Christian Pierce, Matthias?
Hard to tell. We are only moments away from this unsanctioned match. You got to imagine Damian Seratone's not going to be happy. Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm I'm watching a snuff film or something. Here's our first combatant of this matchup. Jeff wins Christopher. Oh, I just get it. Sorry, Christopher almost ran over again.
We've seen this before.
I told you it was Ace Haven last year driving the car. I told you. He was behind it all. He brought the Kill Billy in.
Well, it was certainly Ace Haven this time.
Throwing Ace up and over the loading dock.
It didn't even start in the ring. They're in the parking lot. Can't take our cameras any further out. That won't last. It'll cut out if they go any further than that door.
We learned that last year. But there's no reason to look on the camera this time. We know exactly who's behind the wheel.
Lord of Flies making his way into the ProSouth Palace.
Sean saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. You can't fool him again.
Wise words, I've been told.
Yes, I've been told as well. But Sean making his way through the audience for this unsanctioned match. See his crown of thorns on.
The Lord of Flies over here next to us.
Made by the best
now.
Valerian steel barbed wire out there.
We saw him dump the King of the South, Ace Haven, outside. But Ace Haven has not made his way back into the palace yet.
And who's to say that he will be able to? Oh, there he is. Behind
there he is.
He come in the side door.
Came in the other way. We thought he was coming in the front door. He came in the back.
Haven always wanted to come in the back door. Going right after Sean Christopher. So take home a wrestler night. Some places you get a bobblehead. Here you get a Sean Christopher.
Falling all over the front row. Haven now.
Eats the steel on the outside.
Smart move by Christopher. He saw Haven flying in his way. He moved the barricade to intercept.
Yeah, he moved it back. And Ace paid for that. High risk, high reward, as we always say. Kick to the ribs. We said this is unsanctioned. Dropping him throat first across the outside of the apron. See the fans scrambling.
Oh, lawn darting him into the ring post.
He blows on his own dice. And he just rolled snake eyes. Sean and Ace, bad blood and possibly bad decisions here tonight.
Oh! Powerbomb stacked him up.
Folded him up like an old accordion. And again.
Got a 2 count this time.
And Sean knows that Ace has a history of head injuries.
And a 3rd.
Can third time be the charm? No. Ace kicking out after 3 power bombs.
Ace Haven tried to run over Sean Christopher. This time Sean saw it coming, got out of the way.
Ace deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Oh, right into the ribs. Right in the armpit.
Ugh.
That's just mean. I mean, I know they're trying to kill each other, but that was going to be hurting for weeks.
Maybe he heard the Ace was ticklish. You know, they were best friends at one time. He's got an itch and it needs to be scratched. Sean Christopher has proved why he is, big knee. He is the wound that never heals. But he ate that knee.
He may never heal.
Oh, he's holding on for dear life.
Haven holding on, but
Sean's intentions are always terminal.
We know both of these men have a self-destructive streak, so whatever happens up here is going to be bad.
Oh, friends like that, who needs enemies?
Christopher tumbling hard to the ring apron and then bouncing to the floor.
Remember when we said the devil went down to Georgia last time at Chatsworth? That devil was Sean Christopher.
It depends. If you ask some people in the state of Georgia, that devil is Ace Haven.
Well, you know. Tomato, tomato. That does its trick. Sean is out. His hair buckled under the weight of Ace and Sean Christopher.
What does Ace Haven got to store here?
Ace going to the back.
Might be looking for some plunder.
Sean has no idea that Ace has walked to the back.
I hear some thumping and bumping around there. I don't know what he's got. Oh my goodness, that is a barbed wire wrapped baseball bat.
Roxanne may be gone, but Lucille is here.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear the impact?
You can see it in his shirt. It's stuck to his shirt.
Now the barbed wire unwrapping.
Who's going to take care of who? Is Sean going to take care of Ravenna, or Ravenna going to take care of Sean? Because both of them have been put through the ringers this evening. Like, share, subscribe if you're still here with us. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. Pay your respects to Sean Christopher. F's in the chat. Oh, he is busted open. He caught Lucille right across the top of the head. Oh, we warned you, folks. We warned you.
When we said this is unsanctioned, not approved by the Athletic Commission or ProSouth management.
Sean barely able to get that barbed wire out of his hair. That could be Valerian steel as well. We know the crown of thorns.
Ace Haven disappearing to the back yet again.
What is he going to come out with this time? A gun? Is he going to shoot him? Bang, he's dead. So Dr. Evil should have taken care of Austin Powers.
Ace Haven disappeared. I don't know what he's got in store here.
He's going to get a gun and shoot him, isn't he?
It's
they
entirely
were
possible
for
he
so
might.
Long. He has a sword! That bastard has a bastard sword.
He just sliced that table in half.
He broke the sword. The handle has come attached, or detached, excuse me.
He's got the blade. He's got the dangerous part.
Ned Stark would be proud. If Ned Stark had done that, we'd have had 2 more seasons of Game of Thrones. That was one of the last things that Donnie Primetime saw. He stabbed him. I tricked him. That was a ruse.
Haven now. Sean Christopher, the Lord of Flies.
I bet Sean called his brother Donnie and said, how do you counter a shot from a sword? Sean in control. Ace's hubris will probably be his downfall. That's how it appears right now.
Very likely, but as I mentioned, we know both of these men. Oh no.
Those stairs have to weigh 100 pounds.
They are absurdly heavy and cumbersome. They're made of wood, but they're solid oak.
He's been thrown back to the ring by Sean Christopher. Look at the whelps on the back of Sean.
That barbed wire from that baseball bat.
It's going to be thinking, picked the wrong time to leave me, Lucille. Oh no, not the tombstone. Tombstone! Tombstone on the stairs. Ace is out.
Ace is out.
He needs help. Ace needs help. Only a 2 count though.
Ace, I hear somebody in the crowd saying you're going to have to kill him.
And I agree with that.
That's the Ace Haven I've known for a long time.
What do you think Trace thinks of this?
Cannot imagine he's happy about it.
His uncle and his dad fighting seemingly to the death.
Trace Haven, the 9-year-old son of Ace Haven, begged, please don't go fight Uncle Sheen. It's Sean Christopher not taking it easy on Ace.
Ace tried to run him over with a car.
And then he tried to stab him with a sword.
Twice. Tried to cut his head off and stab him. But you saw that Ace thought he did stab him. He didn't care. Sean outsmarting Ace Haven. He deserves a seat. He needs to take a rest. You know what? Yes, he needs to sit down twice.
We saw this in the Last Man Standing.
It's the Iron Mountain Coffin.
Oh no.
Saw what happened last time. Reversal. Ace has shot up. Tombstone of his own. He's scorpioning him there. You can see how contorted the bottom half of Sean was on that. F's in the chat. Pay your respects to Sean Christopher and Ace Haven.
Ace Haven throwing furniture.
I don't think this will make the Flashback Friday next week.
These two have their way. There's not going to be a Flashback Friday. There won't be anything left to flashback to.
It's supposed to be Sean Christopher against Cameron Keese tomorrow night.
And it's also supposed to be Ace Haven versus Damian Seratone.
What will be left of these two?
Will either man be able to make it to their match?
I'm calling it right now. It's going to end up being Cameron Keese against Damian Seratone because these two are going to kill each other. Hell will freeze over because these two are going to be dead.
Ace Haven pulling out a table. You'd think after the tumble they took at Spring Spectacular that
you'd seen enough of these.
They've had enough tables for a lifetime, or 2, or 6.
And Jamie's not here to help him this time. This is an unsanctioned match.
Oh, that barbed wire crown right to the face of Haven.
And again, Ace is definitely going to be bleeding after that. That Valerian Steel Crown of Thorns worn by the Lord of Flies. Sean just stalking Ace Haven at this point. Ace is a bloody mess, wearing the crimson mask. And a headbutt for good measure. A crown for a king. Does Sean have in mind?
Just heard him call him the King of the South. Oh, Haven firing back now with that barbed wire crown.
Right to the side of the ear.
That's digging it into the face of Sean Christopher.
Trying to force it down on the head. He's going to impale him with that Valerian Steel.
Apparently Valerian Steel. Oh my goodness, pile driver through a table.
Holy Ace bleeding profusely. Only a 2 count.
How is he still alive?
Ace is going to bleed out before Sean gives up.
We both know both of these men won't. Oh no.
What the hell?
What is Ace doing here?
Ace asking for it to be lowered. Who's working these levers backstage? We saw Ace be strung up, seemingly hung, we thought left for dead by Sean Christopher months ago. And now, some monkey pulling the lever in the back, helping out Ace Haven. No, going right around the neck. Not like this. We said this was unsanctioned. Avert your eyes, kids. This is a snuff film at this point. Well, you heard of Faces of Death? Well, this is Aces of Death. He's choking him. He's gonna snap his neck. He's gonna snap Sean's neck. Sean fighting and look at him kicking. Kicking, he's on his toes. He's about to be choked out. Trace out here. Trace begging for Sean's life.
Yeah, they're saying let him down. Trace is begging.
And Sean begging for his life. Trace hugging his father. Truly I want to say a spectacular moment, but he just tried to hang his best friend in front of his son.
Haven may have traumatized Sean.
There you go. That's mercy. That's showing mercy. And finally, the closure. Maybe this will close the book or close the chapter of Sean and Ace.
Oh my goodness!
The soccer injury.
The old soccer injury from... What?
That is a child.
Beelzebub!
Never trust a Haven. He did that to his own father. The very testicles that come out of him, he just crushed. Matthias!
Trace?
Matthias!
The Haven family is coming apart!
First Harley, now Trace!
ProSouth, as we know it, is coming apart!
Oh my God, poor Matthias Darkthorn.
And the wicked nemesis.
Good night, good luck, drink lots of water. Call your parents, or apparently you're gonna hit him in the ding-ding.
I don't know where we go from here, but I do know tomorrow night in Chatsworth, Georgia, hell is frozen over.